This is the Adelaide Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Redshaw, and you are watching CCP Podcasting. Make sure you like and subscribe because you do not want to miss what these guys are doing. That's for sure. That's for Red Shaw.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to Legends of Wrestling. I am Chris Page. He is the sexiest man in the Netherlands. He is the sexy goth.
Sexy car.
What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me this morning.
Not a problem. Luckily my dog is feeling all better now, so I just thought I'll just jump in and help out with Eric moving away and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing good.
Yep,
So looking
Eric.
forward to some wrestling.
Absolutely, Eric Delirious Steele took another job. He's got some moving to do. He's going to need off the next 3 or 4 weeks to get everything situated and settled. We hope that your stuff goes smoothly and that we get you back here in short order for our Legends of Wrestling show. But Goth, get the hot tag to join us for the next several weeks as we continue on our journey here on CCP podcasting. We've got a lot of things happening, man. There's always a lot of moving parts with what we're doing and content that we're trying to create and bring to the table. It's fun. Last night we had a live stream with Zach Reynolds down out of Australia. Watched back a live show, or watched back a Pro Wrestling Australia show. It was fun. He's always a treat. He's been on several times with us, and we're always glad to have him. We've got merch, Goth. Sure, you're aware. We were just talking about it before we hit, live on air. You just ordered you a
Yeah.
couple of the snazzy CCP podcasting shirts, courtesy of Dark Horse Jacks over on Twitter and
Yeah.
Instagram at Dark Horse Designs, or excuse me, at Dark Horse Jacks of Dark Horse Designs. That link, ladies and gentlemen, for any of the merchandise, it's going in our chat right now. And if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the replay here on Twitch, it's in the description. Help us out, support us. It's an easy way to do it. We've got
Yeah.
T-shirts of all colors. Goth, what shirt? What color did you get?
I bought the sleeveless one for my workouts, and also got the one with just the logo on the front with the orange color.
Orange, yeah. I've got the pink. I've worn it on several streams. I'm gonna get a couple more
Yeah.
colors and get a couple more things. Actually, we've got a snazzy little mug. We've got coffee mugs. We've got men and women's T-shirts available, hoodies. There's more merchandise coming, more designs coming. We're gonna try and step the game up here in just a little bit. But shout out to Dark Horse Jacks, guys. If you're watching on your own independent scene, you have not got a merchandise store set. You need some help in that direction. Hit up at Dark Horse Jacks. Tell her Chris Page sent you. Uh, Lots of things happening, man. Beyond the Bell, we're rounding out June. Friday, Deion Summers will be on the show. We had a fantastic conversation with that guy. He is so cool. It's summertime all next week on the channel with various match drops that we've done on Dion as we lead into his Beyond the Bell, and that will round out the Georgia takeover of May. And June is equally as loaded. We're going back to Australia with Bobby Bishop, the undeniable one, the cult classic, if you will, who throws a mean bionic elbow. Then we'll have Zach
Oh, nice.
Reynolds. Oh, yeah, dude, it's fucking fantastic. We'll have Zach Reynolds be on the bell. We've got Casey Payne in for Chance Profit, and we end with Kirby Carry-On next month. Bro, Beyond the Bell, let's just keep on rolling. That's where you say something about Beyond the Bell.
Oh yeah. Sorry. But it's just great to see how our name has stretched all over the world. Australia, uh, Europe. You even talked about some other countries in the near future, which is going to be having discussions with the other day, and America, of course. But how to see that our love for independent wrestling, wrestling in general, but independent wrestling has garnered us so many different platforms all over the world, and people that we've never heard about contacting us, we contacting them, and yeah, just sharing our love for pro wrestling. It's amazing.
Well, you mentioned it, other countries. We're going to Portugal. Nelson Pereira will be here live July the 8th. It's a Monday night for a very special Inside the Indies where we're watching WrestleFest 1. John and I stumbled across WrestleFest 2 probably a month and a half to 2 months ago at this point, maybe a month and a half ago. And these guys loaded up our chat, loaded up our live stream,
Yeah,
and came in and watched the show with us. It was a great time. Nelson runs the program there, runs the shows. So we'll have him here live, and he'll be on Beyond the Bell that Friday as well, leading into
awesome.
WrestleFest 3, which will be that Saturday. And then we'll have Nelson back to watch WrestleFest 3 back. It's interesting stuff, man. Like the connections that we make, it's genuine. I think people are starting to see that we're real. We're not looking for anything. We don't really want anything other than to promote your shit because the independent scene is on fire right now, and
Oh yeah.
it's in a really good place with all this young talent that's out there across the world, and we are just and we haven't even scratched the surface. Ultimately, there's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah. Speaking of a lot, Goth, reliving the territories is a thing. We started filming last weekend. Josh Fields and I are rewatching from episode 1, Smoky Mountain Wrestling. We will start dropping those shows over on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't, go down below, click the links, do the things, subscribe to the page. You're not going to want to miss what we have coming up. A lot of things happening. One more piece of business. Hope is Wonderful. We'll be back next Friday. We have been on hiatus the last several weeks. Travis has been very busy. I have been very busy. We got an episode down yesterday. No, today's Saturday. Wednesday, and I just haven't had time to edit it and get it out for Friday. So it'll come out next Friday, and we'll be back filming other programs for Hope is Wonderful this next week. So be on the lookout. That's going to be over on the Mr. Wonderful Legacy YouTube page, PAU1 Orndorff. Instead of Paul, put the 1 instead of the L, and hit the subscribe button over there as well, and you'll be able to catch all of Hope is Wonderful as well as anything related to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. It'll be airing on that channel as well. Goth, I think that covers it.
Yeah, it sure does.
Let's get into why we are here. Chris Candido, the Suicide Blonde, probably one of the most underrated talents that has ever gotten into the squared circle. Has been on our list to take a look at for quite some time. Eric is probably going to be upset because he wanted to do this show. But I realistically didn't have time to pull another one, so I already had this one pulled. The only other show I had pulled is on Swerve Strickland, and I'm not ready for that one yet. But we are
Oh,
here to just.
we're fast.
That's right. Chris Candido, arguably, like I said, one of the most underrated talents. Such a fantastic technician in the ring. And as we're going to see, we've got about 6 or 7 matches on deck. We're going to go ahead and get started with a match from 1993. Very young Chris Candido and a very young Jerry Lynn. Let's go ahead and get started.
Ooh, it's gonna be exciting.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at the American Indian Center in Minneapolis, and this one promises to be outstanding. Gentleman Jerry Lynn to do battle with the
NWA
I got to
Grand
say, when you
Slam.
told me
but
that
certainly
was
not too professional
oh
wrestling.
nice. When you told me that was
Chris
about
Candido.
Mick, I'll have
Chris
to plead
Candido, I was
ignorance,
like,
which
oh
for me, I
cool,
know is
because
not a big surprise. I don't know who this Chris Candido
sadly
guy
the only
is here.
things that I've ever seen
Well, Chris
about
Candido
him
with
was
an
when he
outstanding
was in
reputation on the East
WWE,
Coast in the United
and
States.
that wasn't really representative
Chris
for
wants to
him
talk.
as a wrestler.
You didn't like the Body Donnas?
Well, I did, but it did not. I'm not so sure if it really represented his entire wrestling career. I'm not so sure. I'm looking forward to this, but I enjoyed the Body Donnas.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, if you didn't like Skip and Zip, man, we can't be friends.
Oh my word, he doesn't know the Minneapolis wrestling
Obviously
fans
not.
very well.
Well, the only odd thing
Gentlemen,
about that
Jerry Lynn,
whole
ladies and
group is
gentlemen, a
that
former
only
PWA
Sonny is in the Hall
heavyweight
of Fame.
champion and tag team champion and light heavyweight champion. He's held it all in this promotion. This
That
is
is
going to be
some
a tremendous
fantastic
match, I
hair
can tell
being
you.
rocked by Jerry Lynn.
We are set to go, and that was the most horrible job of ringing a bell I think I've ever done. In behind, and there's a series of moves.
Uh-oh.
Candido
Transitioning into...
Jerry Lynn was also an
Chris
amazing
Candido.
wrestler.
Oh, look at this. He's pleading his case to referee Mike Diamond. Candido comes
Lock
to the
up.
Twin Cities
Uh-oh.
with an outstanding reputation. Certainly modesty is not one of his strong suits, I can tell you that. On his way to the ring and even in the locker room area, boy, I'll tell you.
Calling timeout. Says he yanked on my tights.
For about 2 hours, making sure every
Classic heel
hairstrand on that
tactic.
crew cut was in place.
Jerry Lynn's like, no, man, why would I do that?
One of the fans out here happened to have her pocket compact out with the mirror in there,
He
and
got wrestling
yanked
ability
it
to
from her
be
so he
here.
could check himself out for a couple minutes as he was coming to the ring.
Well, you know, this guy goes to the State Fair. You can keep him in the House of Mirrors all day long. He's very satisfied. Now Jerry Lynn, a great ring technician. Oh, nice maneuver and a nice block and kick by Jerry Lynn.
What's your excuse there, Candido?
Of Japan. Looks like Jerry's dropped a little bit of weight since the last time we saw him. Probably closer in that light heavyweight range right now, but always in great shape.
He probably used some blowing away from Buddy Rogers.
Goth, your camera's cut off your chin. There you go.
Jerry Lynn now, Chris Candido in a
better?
headlock.
A little bit.
Ropes.
I can deal with that. At least I can kind of see you.
Only a count of
Now I
one
see
there.
your stomach. Now your top part of your head's chopped
And
off.
Jerry Lynn on top again. Count it 2.
This better?
Yep.
Okay.
Atomic drop. Roll up.
Oh, man.
Oh, count of 2 and a half.
Candido getting out of dodge.
Gentlemen, Jerry Lynn.
It's just a shame that the atomic drop is not used as much as it
Frightening
used to.
Chris Candido there, who now
One
runs
of
to
those
the comfort
classic
of his
moves.
manager. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. His manager, T.R. Shock, paying a condolence call.
Oh, he took them both down.
Oh, my word. Well, that's the gentleman, Jerry Lynn, that we have grown accustomed to here in the Twin Cities area. As Candido and Shock hit the backs of their collective heads.
I haven't seen Shock come up yet.
I was going to say what happened to him. He disappeared from our vantage point, yet to resurface.
Well, he's a manager. He's taken out right now. He's not. He did his job. He shouldn't be seen for the next 4 or 5 minutes.
Around that locker room as well.
Certainly.
Yeah. He's earned his paycheck.
Well, he's seen now. Look at that little mullet he has going on.
T.R. Shock.
That's something about
the effects of the
Smoky Mountain watchbacks that we've been doing. We've seen some really good
Oh, yeah.
mullets. The mullet game has been on.
Well, that's a bad night for those two.
I guess so.
Shoulder
Yeah,
block
of
by
course,
Candido
Dutch
over the
Mantel.
top. Lynn waits for a leapfrog. Oh, what a hip toss.
Oh, got him with a hip toss.
Ooh, nice.
Jerry Lynn into the arm drag. Oh, great maneuver. Hold and counter hold, ladies and gentlemen.
Candido's
Jerry Lynn and
booty's
Chris
a little
Candido,
hungry. It's eating his tights. There he goes. He just
two
pulled
great
him.
young stars in professional wrestling. Jerry Lynn, of course,
He pulled my hair, Red.
almost exclusively here in the United States wrestling for the PWA. He has had stints with the Global Wrestling Federation and the USWA. More recently in the nation of Japan. And Chris Candido, a young mainstay for Dennis Carluzzo's NWA promotion. And speaking of Dennis, what an outstanding job he has done in putting this show together.
Absolutely
fantastic. Irish whip.
Nope.
Well, Lynn
Blocked.
hangs on. And another shot by Candido to try to dislodge him all the way across the ring.
Up and over goes Lynn.
And another great arm drag with elevation by Jerry Lynn. Wait a minute, what is Candido? Oh, Candido's complaining that Lynn grabbed the hair. He wasn't within a...
Doesn't have enough hair to grab.
You think these fans realize just who is in front of them at this point in time? You know, in a couple of years,
Probably
Jerry
not.
Lynn goes on to be, one of the pillars of ECW, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And of course, Candido goes on to the WWF, does his run there, then to ECW.
Another arm drag, and I don't know how many more of those. Candido
Maybe in the ECW first. Oh no, it's WWE first. Oh, I need a new camera
That just shows you
angle.
Lynn is always thinking they're in the ring. Nothing gets by him.
It's cheeky here on a Saturday morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, about ringside, giving us a little
So, this better?
No, you cut off your whole face.
Don't have time for that,
God,
sir.
man.
There you go.
Hard enough. We don't need him coming over here.
Boy, between he and Humperdinck,
That'll
look at
work. You
Candido.
just cut off
Look at
the
this.
top of your head. That's fine though. Now you cut off all your head. There you.
Drapes Lynn over that top ring rope. That may be covered with rubber, folks, but that is coiled steel underneath. Nice block by Lynn and a short shot to the jaw and another. Candido.
Watch Lynn here.
Look at Jerry Lynn. Watch this.
Wow.
Up and over.
By Lynn.
Oh, nice.
And another arm drag.
But yeah, Lynn sure has had a good career. Too bad he's never been in a big time promotion.
He was a part of the WWF for a minute, and they even had him with the light heavyweight championship. But I just don't feel like he was used correctly there at all. And he's with AEW now as a agent, I believe.
Trainer, right? Yeah.
Over the top. Oh, good God. Lynn attempted that leapfrog, and Candido was waiting right there with that power bomb.
Candido was a great character.
That could turn this match around completely. It has been a majority of the bout controlled by Jerry Lynn. Oh, great
nice.
move by Candido.
I just wonder who was the tag team partner of him. He was Skip. Who was the Zip
Oh man, that was
character? In,
Dr. Tom Pritchard.
was that Pritchard?
Yes, it was.
Oh my
It was
God.
Dr. Tom. He cut his hair and dyed it blonde.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Textbook suplex though by Candido.
That wasn't one of his best moves.
He is not to be taken lightly. He is well schooled in professional
Hey, you got that
wrestling,
check.
no doubt.
2 count only.
This is Mick Karch along with Chris Dady, promoter Keith Douglas, matchmaker, booker, arena agent, whatever he is this week that won't get us into any trouble.
Man, refusing to give it up here.
We want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, to join us each and every week, Channel 33.
Ref, you're in front of us.
For Slick Mix Pro Wrestling Wrap-Up and in the Minneapolis area.
They had a good camera shot until someone stepped in and fucked it up.
Every Tuesday evening at 6:30, we'll let you know what's happening in the world of professional wrestling.
Thanks for the plug.
Crowd getting behind Lynn here. Rightfully so.
We have just been informed in our ear, ladies
hair
and gentlemen,
pull.
the little things that you miss. Our producer, Tony Gear, the Alfred Hitchcock. of wrestling production.
Candido would never pull somebody's
very,
hair.
very soon on MTN. In fact, all night tonight, as we're watching this, Tony says, we are in the middle of a 6-hour Slick Mick marathon. My God, maybe my wife walked out on one of those several years ago. That's why I am where I sit next to you tonight, Danny.
All right, I'm not saying anything.
Oh,
Are
hurls
you
him
sure
out.
that's the only reason why his wife walked out of him?
On the way out to the floor.
Oh, I'm sure there's more.
There's a good shot by our crew. And now Candido follows him out to the ringside floor. What's he going to do?
Watch
with
those
him?
stairs.
Oh, no, come on. Lynn tries for the block. He does. Oh,
Good,
God.
nice.
Ooh.
No pad, straight
Candido
gym
hits
floor.
on the concrete here at the Indian Center.
That's not concrete, buddy, but okay.
And his manager, T.R. Shock, is imploring Candido now to take advantage of this.
Referee, you should be counting.
Here.
You shouldn't be arguing with
Yeah.
Candido. He's in the ring.
Compromising position. You better finish the job because he'll come back and he'll beat you.
I
Just
guess
that
he's
quick.
not related
Absolutely.
to Earl
Over the top,
Hebner
he
for
takes him
some
in.
reason.
Oh, great vertical suplex by Candido. And now Candido motioning. He figures this is it. He's got Lynn where he wants him. Oh, now again, look at the arrogance.
Cocky
of Candido.
cover.
Doesn't
Not
look
going to
the
get it
Lynn.
done there.
Lackadaisical cover. But apparently he may think he knows something we don't.
Gut wrench.
And now, oh, look at this.
Once
Now,
again,
wait a minute. Lynn's got him. Two
Nice
and a
counter
half.
there.
Nope. 2 count.
Goth, I've not seen
This
any
match
of these
has gone
matches on this
seesaw
show.
back
This
and
is
forth
going to
right
be
from the
fun.
opening bell. Big elbow.
Yeah, same for me.
Delivered by Candido.
Like I said, the only matches I've ever seen was
Whips
him
Lynn off the ropes.
being
Lynn
skipped
ducks the elbow that
as
time.
the
There's
body
a
gunner,
reversal.
so
Lynn catches him with an elbow of his own. Look at Lynn now. Oh!
Sidewalk
He
slam.
Oh.
Puts him down.
Have enough staying power. Does he have enough reserve to follow up here and cover Candido? Apparently not, because Candido regains the offense. In on top, monkey flip halfway.
Oh, I
around
almost
the
thought
ring.
Candido was going to flip over and land on his feet.
Oh!
Oh!
nice.
The Wombats to the buckle.
Lynn draped himself on that rope, and believe me, that does not feel good.
We have determined now that any kind of low blow or any kind of nut shot, we're going to relate it to Australian wrestling, combat wombat. We're going to call it being combat wombat.
He sets Lynn up.
Because it's down under.
Right through the canvas. Now this time he hooks the leg.
Still can't get the cover.
2 3/4. I don't know how many times, ladies and gentlemen, we have been within a count.
Lynn
of
out
having a victory
again.
here in this one.
He's refusing to give up here.
Whipped off the. Wait a minute. Oh!
Head scissor.
Oh my God.
A modified Frankensteiner. He dropped Candido right on his head. Now T.R. Shock reaches into the ring. Tries to get Candido's attention. Tries to
Candido's gotten back up first off of just about every offense. Even that suplex outside, he was up first.
Trading punches in mid-ring now. Oh, back and forth. 4 shots in a row, 5 by Lynn, and a drop kick. How is Candido still hanging in there? It is beyond me.
That referee just looks angry.
He's a
Lynn
tough
mounting that
guy.
top rope now. I'm not sure that Candido is ready for the pickings.
Oh, he got wombatted a second time.
Ooh.
Ouch.
What's Candido
He's
gonna
doing
do
him in the
now?
nuts, no?
He senses the kill. Lynn dropped on that top turnbuckle. Certainly in a bad way right now. Candido setting him up from that top rope. It's a long
Looking for a
way
superplex.
down.
Countered.
Oh,
Countered by Lynn.
Nope.
a reversal
Great counter.
by Lynn. Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, he caught them both. Caught the referee, too.
Crossbody nailed both Candido and referee Mike Diamond. Now, I don't trust T.R. Shock for a minute.
A third wombat.
Cheap shot right there.
Oh. Referee Diamond.
Wombats for everybody.
And now T.R. Shock on top of the ring apron. He is on the edge of the ring, waiting now. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Right into him now. Look at
Ooh.
this.
Oh, he's got him again.
There is no referee to count. Oh, for crying out loud. Referee Mike Diamond still out.
Oh, he's telling him get back up.
I think.
Cross-body attempt, rather, by
Huh?
Jerry Lynn from the top rope.
Candido.
Oh, look at this now. This is the height
That's an
of
insult.
insult. Wait a minute. Oh, look, he's got a chain.
I think that Jerry Lynn needs an ice pack after this match.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, Lynn just mule kicked Candido in the Wombats.
Still out.
He's got the chain.
Oh!
I can do better.
Oh, my word. The big shot with that chain right to the jaw. Diamond slow to recover now, but he sees the pin attempt.
Shitty
It's
positioning,
over. Oh, come
but
on.
Candido's going to steal it.
What a miscarriage of justice here, fans. Chris Candido.
He's got the win. That's the only thing that matters.
Oh, look at this now. We're going to hear from Candido. Wait a minute, I guess we're not. What's happening? Look at. Oh, he's tossed referee Mike Diamond out of the way.
Oh, they're going to keep working on him.
Continue the assault on Jerry Lynn. Double team action. He ducks the clothesline. Oh, dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Lynn with the counter, and now Candido and T.R. Shock both on the canvas. What is? Oh, he's got the chain. Lynn's got the chain. He dropped Candido over the top rope, and now it is.
Oh, that's not fair.
And I don't know how long that's going to last. Lynn's got him. Oh, he nails him.
Dropped his ass, too.
Shock will think twice about getting into the ring again and interfering. The unfortunate part about all this, as Lynn finally disposes of Shock, is that Chris Candido gets the Duke here at the American Indian Center, victorious over Jerry Lynn. And Candido and Shock are getting out of Dodge.
All right, man. What do you think about that?
I liked it. It's interesting to see a young Jerry Lynn and a young Candido. So, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I really liked it.
I thought it was a good match. 1993, man. Like that's a wild one. If there ever was to see, go back in time. I think in '93 I was
like
11.
16.
I was 11 at that point.
Yeah, I was 16 at this point. Fuck.
Our next match. When I saw this one, I had to do a double take because I didn't know it was ever a thing. And once I found out it was, I definitely wanted to take a peek at it. Chris Candido taking on Chris Hero. So, this one should be solid. Let's go ahead and make this happen.
Candido said that there was a hair pull. Who am I to question Chris Candido?
I'm not questioning him. Whoa.
I think that Chris will win this one.
If Chris doesn't win this match, we're all screwed.
We're gonna riot.
Test of strength. I think Candido's got a little bit of muscle on Hero, but Hero has the height advantage.
Yeah, Hero has the height advantage.
He's going to have the leverage with that height.
Definitely not the muscle advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Get in the gym, Chris. Anyway, Candido backs Hero into the corner.
Will we get a clean break?
The crowd starts chanting Hero, getting behind him. Candido goes to swing.
I see Candido in those tights. I'm always reminded of Terry Funk.
Yeah, you're right.
At ringside, a little bit caught off guard.
This being
Let
a
Tammy out on the floor.
Dave Prazak, this is a great advantage to Chris Candido. This is a great advantage to Candido. Chris Hero doesn't even begin warming up in a match until the 30-minute mark.
Well, yeah, if they get down to chain wrestling, just think of going an hour.
Chris Hero did almost go an hour with cash flow. Dave Prazak, 59 minutes, 57 seconds when he was heavyweight champion, but that is a thing of the past due to your man, CM Punk.
And CM Punk will show Dayton, Ohio what it's all about later tonight as he takes on the Road Dogg. and successfully will defend
Oh, wow.
the IWA Heavyweight
Yeah, I'm-
Punk versus the Road Dogg.
Listening to that too, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
Candido may have gone to the eyes there, not sure.
Oh, man.
IWA, man.
Senses. Down on the canvas goes Chris Hero, and Candido is
I
in
never
control.
knew that this was the match I one day I wanted to see.
Chris is going to win this match.
That's you're putting a lot into that prediction right there, Jim Fannin. As Candido with a leapfrog, but Hero right behind him. Waist
Oh, I
lock,
thought it was going
takes
to be
him
a
right down
German
to the canvas.
suplex. Steady
Celebrating a little too early there,
Candido makes
Chris.
his way to the ropes. Brett Blade's asking for Hero to break, and he does.
You can never underestimate
Could have done
Chris,
so a little
Chris.
bit quicker, but
I know.
at least he
It's-
broke the
Tammy
hold.
was doing a
It
better
happens
job of refereeing
frequently.
that than Brett Blade.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, she's a ring announcer, she's a referee, she's a wrestler, she can do whatever she wants.
Manager, but she's got the quadruple shot going tonight. Nadia Nice can learn a lot just by keeping her eyes on Tammy, learning how to be at ringside, what to do.
Oh, vicious chop by Candido. Right across the Superman logo of Chris Hero's t-shirt. I like to see Candido pull his shirt right off of Hero and start chopping him.
I don't think the crowd's ready for that sight, Dave Prazak.
Well, he's got a singlet.
Candido's getting a chant here.
In a bad way, as Candido with all of his body weight right down on the throat of Hero. Tammy
once again letting Brett Blade know how to referee.
At least you don't have to worry about Candido's cheeks making an appearance in this match like the last one.
Involved.
Well,
I think she's
time,
involved.
oh, Tammy, getting her licks in on Hero. I like that.
You know,
She makes her one of the best right
I
there.
think Nadia may be in
Isn't that Tammy
over
not
her head here,
Sunny?
Prazak. I think she's a little
What's that?
starstruck with Chris Candido being in the ring.
Could be.
A
The
little,
Tammy on the outside, isn't that
Oh.
Sunny in WWE?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure
I totally forgot to hit
if
the
she
button
has
to blow up
any
the
idea
match.
on wanting to learn and get better, she's had to have acquired a few tapes with Tammy on it to learn how to do
My bad,
ballet the
guys.
correct
She
way.
may have. I don't know. Right now, Hero in control. Hero, Chris Candido. I'll just say.
I just happened to look down at the stream on my phone, and I was like, why is there white around the matchbox? Why am I seeing tech? Oh, that's why.
Take a napkin over to Rich Wayne.
Please. Wrist lock by Chris Hero turns the tide of the match back in his favor. We have 15 minutes remaining in the time limit.
Hero's going to have to put it into gear here. He's used to wrestling 30, 40, 50 minutes. Being the champion, he could take it in an hour. This only 20.
He's not the champion anymore. And
He's
gotta
not the
realize
champ
it.
anymore is right, Prazak.
Candido making his way back to his feet. Has Hero shot into the ropes. Dropped down by Candido. Hero comes off the ropes. Leapfrog by Candido. Slide through the legs of Chris
underneath.
Hero.
Oh!
Clubbing.
Ooh!
Bad by Chris
Candido came up swinging.
Clubbing.
Oh yeah.
Clubbing fest. Hero catches Candido. And Fury right upside his monkey head.
And Hero's got some haters on commentary, bro.
It's hard to hit. It's hard to hurt a primate hitting it in the head, isn't it?
I believe so.
Tammy letting Brent know that she's not approving of the job he's doing. I have to agree with her.
Suplex by Candido with
She is trying. She is trying to get them to rally behind Hero.
1, 2.
Oh, counter.
Oh, but Hero turns it around, rolls Candido up. Candido back to his feet.
Uh-oh.
Swinging with a clothesline. Hero blocks it. DDT by
Nice
Candido.
cover. Correction cover there. Recover, I should say. Like they had messed that up.
Amazing display of strength on his part. Hero was introduced as 240 maybe a year and a half ago.
Candido's so smart.
IWA, but now he's at least a good 280, at least 275. He's put on a lot of weight. It hasn't taken away from his aerial ability, but he's definitely a lot thicker than when he started in IWA. Update your records, Toolman.
Right now, Candido wearing down Hero with that chin lock. Trying to hold
Sounds like they were
onto it.
body shaming Hero there for a second.
Get a little bit of fire.
This is the greatest dilemma I've ever been faced with, Prazak. Which valet do I watch?
Whether Chris is gonna
Nadia or Tammy?
I'm watching Tammy.
Up and over. Can Hero get him? Yes, he does.
Candido over. 2 count. Candido back on his feet. Swings with a clothesline. Hero ducks.
Oof.
And connects with one of his own. Brett Blades down. Goes to count. Oh, 2 3/4. Candido.
Oh, that was
able to kick
3.
out of it.
Hero got screwed.
Watching this great matchup on Public Access TV.
I was for all
Remember,
happening.
you can come on out on Saturday night, February the 1st.
Friday.
Oh, look at Tammy getting involved on the floor.
And Tammy on the apron, helping her man
Tammy got
out.
up on the ring apron, and Hero lost his concentration and crotched himself on the top rope.
The expression on Nadia Nice's face when Chris Hero's crotch met the top turnbuckle was priceless. Right now, Candido.
Chris Hero was also had a small stint in WWE, right?
From Chris Candido.
Yeah, he was, fuck, what was his name? Was it
Cassius or something?
That's gotta be it.
Oach?
Something with Cassius, I believe.
No, it was, I can look it up real quick. I can't remember. He had a short stint there.
Able to kick out of it.
Yeah,
Let me
I
just-
liked him in NXT.
Arlington in Lima, Ohio, Dave Frazak with the superplex just like that one.
Man, that's an obscure piece of history right there.
It was the last time
I
I
were
was
saying he
on
won
a show
the
with
WWF Tag Team titles or something. Anyway,
The last time I was on a show with Candido, that's what he won with in Lima, Ohio. All right, Frazak.
Candido not able to get the 3 count, but he still has control with that
I'm
chin
not a
lock
world-
on Hero.
I'm not a world traveler. I don't make it to as many shows as you do, Frazak.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh
here
no.
we go.
Oh no was his name.
Oh yeah, Cassius. Oh no. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Candido trying to keep Hero down on the canvas, holding on to that chin lock, but Hero making his way back to his feet. Couple of shots to the midsection of Candido, shoots him into the ropes. They collide in the center of the ring, and both men are down. Referee Brett Blades starts putting a double count on both of the competitors in this match.
Who is going to get the advantage here?
Nadia Nice or Tammy and getting lost.
Well, we'll see just how good of a referee.
Come on,
Brett
Chris.
is right about now. We're here at the Burkout Center.
I got money on Chris to win this match, bro.
February the 1st, wrestling fans. We want to make
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Chris Candido goes to shoot here off the ropes. Reversal. Power slam.
Nice power
from
slam.
Chris Hero, but he still has to dig down and get a
Well,
little bit
the
more
only thing is
energy.
that they are not the one Chris face. That's for sure.
Often imitated, never duplicated, brother. Don't you forget it.
Brett Blades being distracted by Chris Candido. Tammy in the ring. Chris Hero doesn't know that she's right behind him. Hero turns around into a boot. Stunner!
Oh!
A stunner from Tammy. How did the referee not see her? Just a 2.
I think maybe I think the referee was watching something else.
Tammy Fitch hits the stunner on Chris Hero.
Well, okay, next question. How come Hero's valet didn't stop her?
Blades to pick up the pace on that count.
You're just going to stand here and let it happen. You know, why not?
He hit him with the top rope superplex.
Maybe one has got a paycheck for doing stuff in the ring and the other does not.
Chris Hero.
I'm speechless.
Tammy back up on the
Here comes Tammy again.
ring. Brett Blades doesn't see her.
This
He's
match
do it
is-
again. DDT.
This match keeps getting better. Wait a minute. It's Nadia Nice.
Nadia Nice.
Uh-oh.
Tammy, turn around. Turn around, Tammy.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know that Nadia Nice is behind her.
Oh! Hello.
Pull her hair out, Tammy. Pull her hair out. Come on.
This has got my vote for match of the year already, Frazak.
$10 for every strand of hair you pull out of her head. Come on, Tammy.
$25 for every article of clothing.
Haha, Candido pulls Nadia Nice off of Tammy. Thank you very much.
Come on, Chris.
Broken up.
Oh, Candido.
Heartbroken.
Candido.
Uh-oh.
Nadia Nice. Back into a corner. Oh, low blow by Nadia Nice. Come on, ref.
That wasn't very nice.
Another one bad.
Hooks Candido.
Oh, the hammerlock DDT.
Hero goes for the cover.
nice.
1, 2. Hero. Candido's foot is on the rope. Candido's foot is on the bottom rope.
You're not gonna beat Candido with that move.
I don't know how
You're not going to beat Chris like that.
Candido's gotta stay in this.
No.
He's gotta know where he's at.
Oh.
You should know. You should have known better to beat Chris like that, Chris. Come on.
Right here. Nadia Nice. Nadia Nice's interference not paying off.
Tammy just passed some.
A foreign Nux, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
It's a a little bit of assistance for Chris Candido.
Nope. Back body drop.
Drop by Hero. Tammy gets back up on the
Can we
apron.
we
Hero
could
hits a
at least
clothesline,
make this like
Candido is
tag
down,
team match.
but Chris Hero.
Hero's got the gimmick now.
Ref, take that object away from him. Come on, ref. The referee is clearly seeing Chris Hero about to cheat. No! Get up, Candido! Get up! Why is he counting? No! Wait a minute.
Come on, Earl.
I heard a bell before the 3. I heard a bell.
There was some.
Earl Hebner.
There's some fuckery here. Some shenaniganry.
That's what I think happened.
Yeah. Chris got screwed. That's for sure.
Well, Tammy's raising Chris Candido's hand. I think he's the winner.
A time limit draw. Come on.
Sorry, Chris Hero. You're not
They
gonna
screwed.
beat Candido that easily.
That's right, man. Chris got screwed here.
Yeah.
No. We don't need 5 more minutes.
Prazak, think of what you're saying. 5 more minutes of Tammy out here.
Well,
I'm all for it. 10 more minutes, 15, 20 more minutes.
You don't have to give it to him, Candido. You can just say, "No, man, I'm out." That'd be the heel thing to do.
That's
Yeah.
all he gets paid to do here. If
You could not beat me. Why would I give you another 5 minutes?
On February 1st.
Okay, let's negotiate a deal, Prazak. The match doesn't
He decided to start. What? He decided to start it again? No.
The match doesn't have to continue.
We're getting a restart.
Stay out here for another 5.
I like that.
What a guy this
Apparently the
Chris
match
is.
is continuing as we have the bell and inside cradle.
Nope.
Candido able to kick out of it. Chris Candido's got to put away Hero right now. No more playing around. No more goofing around. It's time to get serious and out wrestle Chris Hero. And believe you me, Chris Candido
Come on,
can
Chris.
do just that. Roll up by Hero. Candido able to kick out of it.
Hero's the one pressing the pin attempts.
Chris Hero pulling out all the stops here, coming up with every pinfall combination he can think of.
Me, Candido, just call him Chris, all right?
Stalling suplex.
With all the inside cradle.
I don't know. He just
got the
just hit a
offense.
suplex.
But Hero was the one with the multi-near falls there, Prazak.
Well, Chris Candido's in control.
These announcers are pretty fucking annoying. Oh, you're completely off camera. All I see is the top of your head.
Making his way slowly to the top rope of the
I'll
IWA
just do
ring.
this.
Headbutt right
It's
off the
better?
top rope. That's
Yep,
gotta be
way
it.
better.
Get ready to count, Brent. 1, 2.
Oh,
Hero got his
Come on,
shoulder
Chris.
up.
diving headbutt didn't put him
What
away.
does Candido have to do to beat Chris Hero?
But I totally agree.
Top rope
Those
headbutt, he hit the
announcers
top rope
are
suplex.
really annoying.
Tammy's done numerous things.
Yeah, they're bad.
Hero's in his hometown. It's going to take a lot to beat him, Prazak. Candido's going to have to come up with something special. But likewise, Hero hasn't been able to figure out a way to beat
Power
Candido yet.
slam by Hero.
2 count.
Able to get that shoulder up.
No.
What a matchup here, wrestling fans. If you were not here tonight, what's going on?
That was not 5 minutes, by the
We
way.
hear another bell.
Maybe the 5 minutes started right now.
That's it? What, do we have 2 more minutes? We didn't even get the 5, Jim. We didn't even get the 5.
That wasn't 5.
That was about 2.
Whoever that timekeeper is over there is horrible.
Die Hard the timekeeper. Neither do I. Candido speaks the truth.
The people in Dayton haven't been bad tonight, Prazak.
Chris Candido asking Hero to shake his hand. Says that somebody proud of here in Dayton, but
He's going to do a wombat.
Waiting for it.
Chris Candido.
But now
Wombat.
will the ladies show the same?
Let Tammy talk.
From Dayton, Ohio, who thinks she's younger than me, hotter than me,
No.
a bit more wrestling than me.
She said that? Disrespect.
But I mean, you deserve the same kind of respect.
Come on.
Oh.
Why is she hugging her? I disagree with these
Little
actions by
bit of an
Candido and Tammy. They
anticlimactic
should have.
ending.
They should have.
She's definitely.
Oh, look at Chris.
She's definitely younger.
Tammy should hit a stunner on Nutty and Nice right now. Hero should get laid out by Candido. What's this respect thing? I've lost a lot of respect for Candido and Tammy right now.
That was such a strange match.
Nadia's definitely younger, but the hotter and better.
Yeah.
I have to
Plus,
disagree
you know,
with.
going back and forth is like.
That was just so strange. The finish was strange. Why guess ask for 5 minutes, not give them 5 minutes? I don't
Yeah.
get it. I don't get that. Down the stretch was really good. I liked the last 4 or 5 minutes of the match for sure. It was the best part of the match for me. But just I'm not sold on that finish. So I don't know what the story was, but it definitely ended too soon. What were your thoughts?
It made me feel like neither of the Chris wanted to jump to the other one. But yeah, it was a good match, especially at the end. But the finish kind of fucked it up, I guess. But yeah, but it was cool to see those two get in the ring with each other. And the managers getting it on as well. It was cool, but yeah, I think I like the first match better, to be honest.
Facts. All right. Click some buttons here and do some things. Let me get yours straightened out, Goth. Hold on 1 second. Change window. All this extra stuff just to have Goth on for right now. Here's one that I think we should that we should both find a little interesting. Raven stepping into the ring against Candido in '97. As this one's getting started, Goth, entertain the masses. I will be right back.
Two names that were synonymous and easy to. I'm looking forward to this one. They're starting really fast. I don't think there's going to be too many headlocks. I guess they're going to be like the baby face of the two. Even though it's ironic to think that either will be a baby face. A good one. Clearly. House show, I mean. Oh no. face of the match. You tell him, Raven. Oh, damn. We're out. Up. Just a little bit of game, not much thing, but I like it. Now we're getting back.
Have we gotten to the match yet?
Yeah, well, there's been some spots that they've been talking on the phone, on the microphone, and they did some stuff, but not really a basic wrestling. But
Now Raven is
I
all over
assume,
Candido.
yeah, I assume this is from a house show or something.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh. Caught him with a swinging neck breaker. Drop kick.
The one thing I was saying at the beginning of this match, it was like, it's going to be difficult to see who's going to be the babyface in this match.
Good point. Oh, I see a table. Of course.
you gotta expect it when you got Raven and Candido in the match.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
They got wombatted.
How many wombats have we already seen today?
At least 4, 5, 6 right there.
I think Jerry Lynn alone already had 6.
Oh, you've cut your face off again, by the way. There you go.
Fucking hell.
Wouldn't be ECW if we didn't get into the crowd, right? There we go. There's the chant. So, I just heard somebody make a Nitro comment.
Oh man.
I wish I could see what was going on, but I think Candido just ate a concrete wall. Pretty big crowd here, just from what I see. You cut your head off again. Your babyface to heel dynamic has already been answered because they're chanting "fuck 'em up, Raven, fuck 'em up." So I believe they're rooting for Raven.
Yeah. I all assumed that it's going to be Raven, I guess.
I think Raven's rocking a Suicidal Tendency shirt.
He always has some great rock shirts when he went to the ring.
Patented drop toe hold into the chair.
Oh yeah, I remember those moves. That was a 2. I really liked Raven. Well, at least the period of time that I saw Raven was in WCW. I liked this character. It's just, I guess WCW didn't know how to handle him.
Oh, I like Johnny.
I was so happy.
I like Johnny Polo.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Johnny.
Polo,
It's Johnny Flamingo. That was another one. These are some weak kicks out on the floor here. You need to be embarrassed. You need to go away.
I was so happy when he won the US Championship, only to lose it to Goldberg. I was like, okay.
So, like one night later.
Yeah. Just like Kane did to Austin.
Can we say transitional champion?
Yeah. Just like Backlund having to lose the title to the Sheik because he didn't want to chop it to Hogan.
Snapmare. What are we doing, Raven? Let's even flow him. I'm ready to get for this one to go home. This has not been as good as I thought it was going to be.
No.
It's a downside of pulling matches you've never seen before. Just you don't ever know what you're going to get. It's like Forrest Gump and the box of chocolates reference. I know what I don't need to see. I don't need to see Raven's valet try to get physical again because that was terrible. Oh,
I was
figure four
surprised
by
that he had a
Raven.
valet. Ooh, that gives me that will give it a point higher in my rating, just because of the figure four.
Well, this is what I don't understand. The ECW, they didn't give a fuck about the rules. Why does Raven care if the referee catches him? You know, he
Yeah.
just had a hold of the ropes twice, and he pulled the leg when the referee was turning around. Like, I just... Oh, another wombat. I'm seeing a
Wombat
trend here.
galore.
Another one. I'm seeing a trend with Candido. Definitely loves the low blow.
I think I'm going to add the wombat to my finishing moves.
Oh, look. Now we're going to throw back to a spinning toe hold countered inside cradle. Oh, he got him.
Oh! Jesse Ventura would have said he beat him with a wrestling move, Monsoon.
Well, I wouldn't even call that a 14-minute match. I think there was
No.
probably like 6 or 7 minutes of actual wrestling and, 10 minutes of gaga. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. Not like I said, not a
No.
fan of the valet getting involved. She needs to be fired. Those were terrible, terrible knees. But outside of that, the finish caught me by surprise, and I was not expecting that. I was really expecting an even flow, and we're going home. But didn't get that. Candido pulls out a surprising win here. What did you think?
Just like you said, it was a typical house show, so shouldn't be expecting too much out of it. I did like that there was a figure four in the match, and
And a spinning toe
yeah,
hold. We had a call back to Funk with
and the
that
spinning
spinning toe
toe
hold.
hold. Yeah, so there was some interesting parts of the match, so it was okay.
All right, let me get us situated here for our next one. And change windows. Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Like I said, we are covering
The
all of.
mullet territory.
We're covering all territories. Watching them back with Josh Fields, anything that we can find. We've already filmed a couple episodes of Smoky Mountain. We're filming a couple more tomorrow. So for those in chat, live 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll be watching episodes 3 and 4. It's going to be great. This is a hair versus bonnet match. Now, you want to talk about some old school stipulation, man. There you go. I'm not really familiar with the storyline around the match or around the bonnet, and I don't think there's going to be commentary on this, so we're probably not going to figure that out. But it's Ricky Morton taking on fucking Chris Candido. You can't go wrong here.
No. Although I don't see Ricky Morton losing his hair for some reason.
I don't see Ricky Morton losing that mullet either, brother. I feel like that bonnet's going to be coming off of Candido's head. He may have had lost a hair versus hair match or something and didn't want to show his head. Kind of like when Angle lost his hair versus hair and he had that wig with the underneath his
The wrestling
headgear.
gear. Yeah, that was priceless. Or CM Punk wearing that luchador mask off him.
Look at Brian Hildebrand. Suspenders and all.
Ooh. Too bad Toddy wasn't around. He could give him a grade on his wardrobe.
Oh, no, near fall. Those kids in the background, man, they're trying to let the referee know he pulls the hair. One of them's rocking a sweet rat tail. I don't think Candido pulled the hair at all. What's that?
Is Tammy having words with the crowd?
Oh, Morton fires off with that right, sends Candido out to the floor.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you fuck around with Ricky Morton, you get punched in the mouth. I thought you knew this, Candido.
Yeah.
I want to get Ricky Morton on the Beyond the Bell so bad. That would be a fantastic conversation.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Oh, he's going after the Bonnet. They have a raucous crowd here, man. Goth, did you ever hear the story about Ricky and the NWA World Title?
No.
So back when he was feuding with Flair, they wanted to put they did at a house show put the world title on Ricky Morton. When he got backstage, Robert was out on injury, and they pretty much told him that they wanted him to be the champion. But they were not going to be bringing Robert back from injury. Ricky gave him the belt right there, and so I don't want it. If it's going to cost Robert his job, I don't want to do it.
Wow.
Because it was on a house show, it was easy to give the belt back to Flair and just say, hey.
Wow.
But that was a stand-up guy, and that was a stand-up move. I've heard that story from Ricky. So I have no reason to think that it's not true, but it's just one of those situations where he put his team before his own independent success, and it's one of those situations too. Like, you don't know what would have happened, right? If they would have came out with Ricky as the NWA World Champion, what could have happened? What would have? It's just a lot of what if situations, but. The fact that he didn't sell out his partner for the championship, that was fucking huge. Says a lot about his character as a man.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people who have done the opposite. I mean, can you blame them if you got the opportunity to become the world champion?
I just think it's cool he turned it down.
Yeah.
Candido getting the heat here, choking out Ricky on the ropes.
I was just thinking about Morton and Flair. What if those two had a hair versus hair match?
Oh man,
um,
big right hand. Hey, Hildebrand, you shut your face. You did not jump on Morton when he threw a right, so you can't jump on Candido, you hypocrite.
yeah, yeah. Where's Earl Hebner where you need him?
At this point, WWF. Oh, caught him with a knee lift.
Mhm. Oh, nice.
Right in the mush with that elbow. I'm in the top of the forehead that second time. Irish whip coming. Oh, blocked by Morton.
Oh,
Nope, just a two. Caught him
you
with that
went for that
clothesline.
one just one time too often.
Slow count. Did you see that? That was a super slow count.
Yeah. I bet his suspenders were a little bit too tight around his back or something.
Oh, I bet if Ricky had that cover, it'd have been a little quicker of a count.
Yeah, true.
Crowd starting to rally behind Morton. Think we're getting ready to get our comeback.
It's interesting to think that Jimmy Hart needed a megaphone to shout instructions to his wrestlers. Tammy just doesn't need one. She's just as vocal.
I don't think Tammy's in the equation here. I could be wrong.
I thought I was hearing somebody on the outside, so I
Oh, you're
assumed it
definitely
was
hearing
Tammy.
the crowd scream, but I'm not sure.
Uh,
I'm not sure Tammy's here.
no.
I think she would be trying to strut ass around where the camera's at.
True. Maybe around this time she's already in WWE. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Ricky's arms. That's twice. Are we going to see the mullet go? No, we are not.
No, no, no.
Jawbreaker. Big atomic drop.
Oh, classic. I'm so happy.
I still need to see
We
someone
should
sell
have.
the atomic drop like Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Did he pull the win? He did.
Oh, wow. I hadn't noticed it.
Pulled it with a sunset flip. That bonnet's got to come off, sweetheart.
Yep, you agreed to the match stipulations, so now you have to pay for it.
The bonnet came off, but he had a towel ready.
Talking about Rick Rude, I was watching YouTube before we went online. I was watching the two video clips that the 2 times that he was on 2 different shows at one time
Mm-hmm.
in WWF and WCW. So
Shaved his
funny.
beard. Sure did.
Yeah,
This was a crowd-pleasing match. They got what they
yeah,
wanted. Ricky Morton pulls the win. I was entertained with it. I thought it was a nice throwback. Excuse me.
yeah,
To some old school stuff. So I'm here for it. That was solid. What'd you think?
yeah. I agree. This was a good match. Uh, with probably an easy pick for a winner, but yeah, it was entertaining for sure. I liked it.
All right. We are gonna bypass one of the matches that I have on the run, as I'm short of time this morning. Uh,
Hmm.
got date day today with the better half. So we got
Oh,
stuff to do
nice.
here in just a little bit. Let me click you and get you straightened out. And
Understandable.
do that guy. Come back over here and make sure it's all lined up. It is. It is our main event of today's show. Back in the day, 1995, Chris Candido was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. The title defense is in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. He is taking on Dan the Beast Severn. Let's fucking
Oh,
go.
nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let me introduce to you from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 232 pounds, here is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Candido.
The man who was supposed to fight Butterbean at WrestleMania.
Who?
then he's Severn. But we got Bud Gunn instead. Mm.
Well, I always thought the Brawl for All was built for Steve Williams, Dr. Death, to pull the win on.
Ah, yeah, that was the one. I was confused between. I mixed, had those two confused. My bad.
Candido quickly to the ropes.
We got the same official again, I guess.
Yeah, that was the Smoky Mountain official.
Mm.
What's happening, Todd? Good to see you, bud.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we watched, had Zach on last night. We checked out your latest Pro Wrestling League show, Chaos Theory. Solid. Really enjoyed it. This is our Legends of Wrestling show. We film this every Saturday morning here in the States at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So we are always looking at a different legend or unsung hero of the business. Candido is certainly one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked. I was like, shut up. You played your character well. It wasn't. It's one of those situations. If I hate somebody, then that means they're doing their job. So you did your job really well. You just kept getting on the mic. Just shut the fuck up. Somebody punch this guy. Whenever that happens, that pop is gonna be fucking tremendous.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you did it well. Australia's got some really good stuff going on right now. He's kind of stumbled across the Aussie market, I'd say 8 or 9 months ago, and have been impressed with everything that we've seen on the independent circuit. You guys are doing some stuff down there. Oh, Candido got the upper hand there. I don't know if I would submission base with Severn. That just seems like a like a lost cause. Yeah, if you're into Smoky Mountain, Todd, tomorrow 10 a.m. our time, which is about an hour from now. Tomorrow we will be watching episodes 3 and 4 of Smoky Mountain Wrestling as a part of another program that I do.
Worth to watch.
Uh-oh. Candido screaming, but right up and just clobbered him. I love it. Going back to your statement in chat, Todd. No, you got your man his match twice at the start of the show and at the end of the show. It's definitely not going to make Rufio's first title defense any easier. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got wombatted. He got wombatted. I don't know if you saw this or not, Todd. We have officially named all low blows moving forward officially being called combat wombatted because he gets kicked in the balls just about every match. So now we have the wombat. Candido has wombatted somebody in every fucking match. It's great.
Can we produce a wombat shirt?
That's fantastic, Todd. I like hearing that. I like hearing that the product is growing, that the crowds are growing. Like I said, independent wrestling right now is on fire across the world. It's insane to see so many countries and so many places. It's eerily reminiscent to the territory days back in the 70s and 80s. Everything's popping. Everything is. It's just fucking phenomenal. You should follow me, Todd. Follow me on Twitter, so that way when I see your stuff and see your podcast release, I can share that out. I want to get more eyes on the Aussie market because there's a lot happening all over.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's also great to see that many wrestlers have options to go places and perform and make money and stuff like that, instead of just going to the big organizations.
You don't have to do that anymore. You can make a really good living on the indie scene. It takes work. It takes a lot of work. Severn found a way out. He transitioned into another submission here. Candido quickly getting to the ropes. We followed some of MCW stuff. They've got a pretty good product.
Oh, nice.
Nice butterfly suplex there. Riot City Wrestling, we've always take a look at. PWL's made it into our our library, and whenever the shows come out, we'll always watch those back. I'm actually working with Zach Reynolds on a couple of projects to see about getting something going for the market down there. But it sounds like you've already got that wrapped up and taken care of, man. Kind of shocked that Candido is mat wrestling Severn here.
Yeah. Shows you that how versatile he could have been. He was inside the ring apparently.
Counter by Severn. I like how Candido, every time he finds himself in a submission, he's right there by the ropes, gets the rope break, Goth, you cut your face off again, and is right back on the offense.
I have to admit, this is a good match.
Oh, he's going all the way up. Head scissor off the top rope. Just a 2 count.
And he's back in control, Candido. I love the crowd being so enthusiastic.
Oh, he tapped with a quickness. Got a new NWA champion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember when Severn picked this up. He ran with it for a hot minute, too. Severn's like, put the belt on me. Put it on me.
Before they changed their mind.
Oh, we got a handshake.
Oh, nice.
That belt looks very familiar, Goth. That belt's in my closet right now.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Isn't that your belt?
It's in the closet. I got to get some shelves, buy some shelves, and decorate in here, but I'm just not there yet. I've got too many other things going on to worry about that. Well, Goth, that was a little peek of Chris Candido. We got to see a lot here in the last hour and a half-ish. What did you think? Give me your thoughts on seeing more than Skip from the Body Donnas.
Well, I enjoy it. Every time I see new things from wrestlers that I've never seen before, or wrestlers in general that I've never seen before, widens my horizon a little bit. And all by all, I enjoyed it. I saw some different sides of Candido. One common thing I constantly saw was the wombat, but
yeah, he wombatted the shit out of people on this show.
Yeah. So I enjoyed it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to see what's cooking for next week.
Well, I will share the spreadsheet with you. And you know what we should do next week? You cashed in on a spotlight on the Freebirds.
Oh, yeah.
We could do that.
We could do that about the Freebirds.
We could have you here since you cashed in your channel points, and we'll do the Freebird show. Let's do that. That sounds easy enough. With Candido,
Yeah, I like that.
Candido is such an unsung hero in professional wrestling. The guy was super talented. It's a shame that things ended the way that they did with him, but it does not mean that we cannot continue to watch his legacy. That's the beautiful thing about the power of the internet and YouTube and content that's getting out there. We can still go back in time and relive some of the finer moments of the careers. And Candido is definitely one that is, to me, is a legend of wrestling. If you don't agree with it, I don't care. That's your opinion. Uh, Oh, bro! Shout out to Wrestle Radio Australia, Todd. Yes, man. Appreciate you coming in here on the last tail end of this. We'll have a little bit of all free birds, but old Goth, old sexy Goth here is more prone to Terry Gordy, Buddy Roberts, and Michael PSA. So I would imagine that we're going to do mostly that stuff next week.
I'm open-minded. We could do some about everybody who's in the free birds, but yeah,
I'll see what I can dig
I
up.
don't mind.
I'll see what I can dig up for
Sure.
sure. I've got date day with the better half coming up here in about an hour or so. I will be back later on this afternoon watching a Platinum Championship Wrestling latest show from January, February, March or April. I can't remember. It got DM'd to me by Platinum City Wrestling. So I'm going to take a look at that tonight. Tomorrow we've got Reliving the Territories at 10 a.m. Eastern. Smoky Mountain Wrestling, episodes 3 and 4. Goth, you and I are back for Wrestling Request Live at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
John and I will be back Monday evening for Inside the Indies, where we're looking at Riot City Wrestling's latest show, Trial by Stone, featuring Delta defending the Grand Championship against Matt Hayter. Goth, what do you want to say to the people before we close it out?
I just want to say thank you for being here, and thank you for allowing me to step in for Eric. And I hope you everybody enjoyed the view and the show, and we'll see you tomorrow and next week.
Absolutely. For Goth, he's just a sexy goth.
Sexy guy.
I am Chris Page. We will see you next time. If you haven't already, don't forget, like, subscribe, do all the things. We'll follow you back, and we'll help promote anything that we can help promote in professional wrestling. Why? Because pro wrestling brings people together. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Bye.